Et bonjour à tous, c'est Bernard et bienvenue sur ce nouvel épisode de Baldur Gate 3. Et bien écoutez, on se retrouve au bosquet de l'émeraude, ou bosquet l'émeraude, peu importe. Et on est en train de voir, alors la mission là, c'est d'essayer d'empêcher les druides de lancer le sort pour se couper du monde. Voilà, parce que du coup il y a ceux qui sont avec eux, avec les cornes, je sais plus comment ils s'appellent. En fait, ça les dérangerait un petit peu que ce soit ça. Bref, allons-y. Alors, du coup, en fait, je vais envoyer Gale, qui a peut-être un peu plus de charisme que moi. On va aller interroger les druides là qui sont en train de lancer des sorts. Il est engagé une conversation, enfin il essaye, c'est un peu long. Ils sont en train d'incanter, donc c'est pour ça, peut-être... Oh, je suis là, yo. Ah. D'accord.
Keep their confidence if you insist.
Visiblement, ça fait rien du tout. Ah, on a eu la bénédiction de Sylvanus. Bien. Ah, juste elle est... D'accord. Ouais, ils sont en transe druidique, donc c'est pour ça que...
Defendenos ab imminentibus equilibrio tuo.
D'accord. Ah, ça y est, les autres aussi. On a tous la bénédiction. Ah non, sauf Breaker. D'accord.
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
J'ai débloqué une recette. Super. Du coup, j'ai interrogé lui. On va essayer lui. Tu y vas, s'il te plaît. Merci. Wow. Ah bah, ils sont en transe, du coup, ils répondent pas tout de suite, hein.
In umbram cretus, sanguine ioratus.
Ok.
In umbram cretus.
Bon, je crois que c'est pas la peine de continuer à faire le tour. On va faire le tour là pour voir un petit peu ce qui se passe. Peut-être nous répondre un peu plus rapidement. Alors.
The ritual is Khaga's decision, but she is not our leader.
Ah, j'ai cru.
Master Halsin welcomed the refugees in. I wait for him
Ah,
to
Mère
resolve
Halsin.
this. Hold your tongue. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Ah. Allez, on va augmenter un peu chaque personne. Ouais. Voilà, ça devrait le faire quand même, hein. Allez, go. Oh, de pile poil, quoi. J'ai fait un 1 sinon, mais c'est pas possible.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear.
Ah.
It is my brethren. More follow Khaga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe. Perhaps not. But that does not make it right. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people. He left with the adventurers. They went treasure hunting in an old temple near here.
Voilà l'endroit où on va aller ensuite.
I do not know what he was chasing, but he never returned.
Ah.
Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove.
Nettie. Ok. Rite des épines. Ah, c'est un petit oiseau. On va lui parler. Est-ce que je peux lui parler, moi? Il faut peut-être que... Oui. C'est peut-être plus elle qui va aller lui parler. Y a pas... Elle a pas le truc parler avec les bestioles, elle? Non, j'ai pas communication. Ah non, j'ai peut-être pas pris communication avec les bestioles. Qui pourrait avoir ça? Non. Ouais, non, ça m'étonnerait que elle l'ait. Non. Et lui, il l'a pas non plus, je ne pense pas. Non. Bon, tant pis. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a à voir là-dedans? Pas grand-chose. Là. Non plus. Alors, elle a parlé d'une pierre, d'une porte gravée, c'est ça? Alors... Ah! Là, il y a un truc, porte en pierre. On va aller voir un peu. J'ai l'air d'avoir poussé le bon coup, le bon truc.
Have you lost your senses, Khaga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanus. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of my serpent.
Oh.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Khaga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief?
Ah voilà Khaga.
A poison? A threat?
Oh, elle a pas l'air d'être très sympa, elle. Hein.
And I will cast out every stranger.
On va pas rentrer.
First, judgment must be passed.
Bon.
The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Khaga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Alors, attends. Alors, j'ai peut-être plus faire ça. Oh. Plus 3, faut que je fasse 12. Oh punaise, s'il te plaît. Fais-moi pas un jet de dés pourri. Ah, c'est bon. Heureusement que j'ai le plus 3, hein.
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words.
Oui.
It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Oh oh, qu'est-ce qui lui arrive à elle?
Thank you, Khaga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Oh, il y a un truc avec... J'ai sauvegarde réussi. Alors, attends. Clair de lune. Hein. Alors, attends, parce que là, du coup, il y a eu des trucs avec eux, là. Qu'est-ce qui lui arrive à elle?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now.
Oui.
It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you.
Mm-hmm.
It's just something I have to live with.
Oh oh. Bon, si elle me dit que c'est pas lié, hein.
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Bon, j'en saurais pas plus, on est sûr que c'est pas lié à la larve, donc... Ok.
I want to have a word.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
Bah oui. Bon, il a sans doute quelque chose...
Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
Ok. Alors, on va regarder un petit peu ce qu'il y a au niveau des quêtes. Ce que j'ai vu, explorer les ruines. Bon, ça c'est fini. La fille des ténèbres. Ok, d'accord. L'elfe pâle, ça c'est machin. Alors attendez, sauver Arabella. Ah, il faut qu'on aille lui parler. D'accord. Pas la Khaga, ça c'est fait. Il faut peut-être que je lui reparle. Alors, allons voir. Et on va lui reparler. Passereau, et on s'en fout. Raph. Loïc. D'accord, allez, on va lui reparler. C'est peut-être pas moi qui va aller lui parler.
A deep elf. In our grove, on this day. A sign. Or rather, a gift. Who better to understand a watchful broodmother than a beloved child of Loth?
Oh. Ah. C'est pas évident. Allez, on va faire un truc...
Indeed. But you do exhibit a talent for self-preservation. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. Is it not her nature to strike at invaders? No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
C'est ce qu'on veut éviter.
The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out.
Bon, j'ai pas trop le choix.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Ah punaise, je vais pas l'attaquer hein, parce que voilà.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Alors là, on est un peu dans la merde, on va dire.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
Ouais.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader. Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Khaga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad. Would you? I would give anything to see how.
On n'a pas trop le choix, hein.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Bon,
Stay close.
Je cherche Nettie aussi. Alors tout ce qui est en rouge, faut pas toucher, sinon on va... On va continuer à interroger un peu les gens.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
D'accord. Alors lui, c'est le mec sympa.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
This will all be over. The ritual's almost finished.
What if they tried to steal from us? The game!
We've shown them once. We take Grove law seriously.
By letting that child escape without consequence? We might as well have lain on the ground and let them trample us.
But that will fit in my bag. Moving in.
Ah, voilà Nettie. Je la cherchais.
They did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt? Bon, je vais lui parler, mais... I see you. Just give me a moment. A moment. This medication. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now what? Drow. Last time I saw one of you folk, he tried to slit me open. I hope you're more agreeable. You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Why are you asking?
Allez, on va...
Tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Mm-hmm.
We need to be quick. This way. Head on in.
Oh. Ah. Là, parce que si jamais elle rentrait pas, j'étais en train de me dire...
Don't worry about him on the table. I'm not in the habit of killing drow. He attacked Master Halsin and I in the woods, leading a pack of goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start.
Uh-oh.
It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do. It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Looking closer, you realize you've seen this thorn in the wilds. It's Kalimvor's kiss, a briar from the Dale lands, and a deadly poison.
I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you? Protected from on high. Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Allez, on va continuer un peu.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
Visiblement, je suis le bon dédale de...
This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Yes.
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later,
The victim transforms and a new mind flare
Oui,
is
ça c'est ce qu'on avait
born. The thing
compris.
in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot.
Il faut que j'aille au temple.
Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down.
Bon, on va aller se taper des gobelins.
You're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite.
Ouais.
If you can find Halsin and get him out of there,
On va s'infiltrer.
we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
De toute façon, on n'a pas le choix, hein.
It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Okay.
Why the poison? Pah! It'll take more than a nasty drink to finish Lae'zel's fresh clear.
Better a quick draft than ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Ok. Eh ben, on a eu pas mal de petites choses, hein.
Quartermaster for a better weapon. It looks like you could use one.
T'as dit c'est quel draw carrément. Du coup, il n'y a rien que je puisse prendre ici. Non, bon bah... On va se tirer, hein. On va se barrer. À un moment donné, j'ai cru qu'on était emprisonné, mais je pense qu'au début, on l'était. Je pense qu'au début, on était emprisonné. Du coup, là, on peut pas faire grand-chose. Ah. D'accord. Recette débloquée, antidote. Combiner des objets.
We just let her run off.
She's a child.
A devil child. One who tried to steal from us.
Ouais, j'ai pas grand chose à mettre dedans. Bon, on verra ça plus tard. On verra ça plus tard. Bon, là, c'est toujours les... Donc là, je pense que j'ai visité un peu tout ce que j'avais... Tout ce que je pouvais voir. J'ai été là? Je ne sais plus. Non, j'ai pas été ici. Ok. De toute façon là, si je prends des trucs, C'est du vol, du coup, je vais me faire repérer.
Almost finished.
What if they tried to steal from us? Again?
We've shown them once. We take Grove law seriously.
Ok, bon. Allez. Clair de lune. Oui. Bon, on va remonter.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Alors, je vais regarder un petit peu où est-ce qu'on en est. Bon, le truc principal, c'est d'aller trouver le druide. Parce que là, du coup, je sais pas combien de temps ils en ont. Tac. Ah, c'est J, pardon. Sauver le premier druide, oui. D'accord. Sauver les réfugiés, faut que je sauve machin, ok. Alors, bah, il faudrait que je parle à elle déjà. Sauver Elsine. Demander l'aide de Nettie. Trouver la crèche. Ok, ok, ok. Bon, bah, on va remonter. Parce que là, a priori...
It's our job to get us out of here safely.
Arabella.
Not yours.
I smell drama.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Eh ben, elle aurait été dans la merde.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Vous recevez, je reçois un médaillon de machin. Lancez les sorts de lumière dansante. Ah, ah. Alors attendez. Du coup, il faut que je regarde parce que moi je peux lancer le sort lumière dansante. Mais il est où ce pendentif? Elle l'a donné à qui? Parce que je le vois pas. Bon, je regarderai plus tard. Je pensais que c'était ça, non mais c'est le... Non, là c'est les potions, machin et tout. Ça n'a rien à voir. Porte-clés, non. Bourse d'alchimie. Je vois pas pourquoi ce serait là pas dedans, mais bon. C'est jamais. Sac de provisions, là, qu'il n'y a que de la bouffe là-dedans. Étrange coffre à vêtements. Ouais, non. Ok, bah écoutez, je sais pas où il est, ce pendentif, mais bon. Ok, bon. On regardera ça plus tard. Ah, mais j'ai pas accepté. Voilà. J'ai pas accepté, c'est pour ça. Le voilà. Médaillon. Alors, lumière dansante sort mineur de vacation. Et ben, on va le donner à lui. Voilà. Allez. Du coup, maintenant, il faut aller retrouver le maître machin, là. Par contre, il faut que je continue peut-être d'explorer. Ok. Alors.
Swing and swing and parry. And again. Swing and swing and
C'est qui lui?
Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready.
D'accord, super. Alors, il y a quoi là-bas? De toute façon, faut que j'aille parler à Zevlor là.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
Qu'est-ce qu'il
In
raconte?
Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Est-ce qu'elle présente pas à l'autre? Elle est un peu...
Lower.
Ah, punaise. Ah, c'est bon. Elle est un peu rude là.
Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Super. Il est content pour lui. On va peut-être lui parler.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Non, visiblement, elles se comprennent pas trop, hein.
Roth, soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh.
When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough?
Ouais, pour l'instant, c'est pas arrivé.
Then I needn't make it again. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run. The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Mhm. Ok.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
D'accord. Porte délabrée. Prison improvisée. Qu'est-ce qu'on a ici?
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Ok.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Ah, mais c'est un gobelin? Enfin, je crois.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Mhm.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. I'm not afraid. Chosen by the Absolute, I am. I'm blessed.
L'Absolu.
Oh, bless you, all right.
Bon, visiblement.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too? You
Move!
Allez, on va faire ça. Bon, j'espère que ça va être bon. Oui. C'est bon.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Alors.
If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
On va l'interroger.
You bunch of softies.
Alors, lui, il veut me dire quelque chose.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something.
Ah.
Rather important.
D'accord.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way we got Khaga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Okay.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. Except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Ah, c'est comme l'autre?
No. It cannot be cured.
Mm-hmm.
And I assure you, I've left no page unturned in reaching that conclusion. I can keep this condition under control, as indeed I've done for a significant amount of time, but that was under different circumstances altogether. Home, in Waterdeep. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
D'accord.
I'll spare you the finer details, but it begins with a simple biological deterioration, muscle spasms, disorientation, a slight ringing in the ears, and, if left for too long, catastrophe. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns.
Ah, c'est ça, il est accro à la magie.
That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Oui, je suis un peu mitigé là-dessus. Allez, je vais quand même répondre ça, histoire de...
done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession.
Ah oui?
You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger.
Ah.
There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Alors, punaise.
Valid question. If not out of the simple goodness of your heart, then perhaps your own self-interest might be sufficient motivation. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. Far harder for me to assist you if I could barely stand upright. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
Allez, on va tenter le truc. Putain, j'espère que ça va marcher, hein. Ce serait bien de faire un 20 là, carrément. Oh, presque. Presque.
You become one with Gale's mind, and you can feel something sinister oppressing you. It's inside of you. A mighty darkness radiating from your chest. You could try to push further, but your hold over Gale feels brittle. It won't be easy delving deeper without him noticing.
On va peut-être pas prendre le risque, pas prendre le risque maintenant.
So, do you agree? Thank you. I see my trust in you was not misplaced. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Ok. C'était un peu long.
You're gonna be sorry! Every lot! Didn't expect to see a drow in here.
Did the boss lady send you to rescue me?
Sauf que moi, c'est pas l'Olt, hein, donc... Allez, tromperie. Allez. Putain, j'espère que ça va marcher. Oui. Cool.
Yeah. Take me back to the tribe, and we'll tell the boss all about this pretty little place, so she can burn it to the ground.
We'll be heroes, blessed by Priestess Gut, in the name of the Absolute.
Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take.
Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off.
Mighty booyog.
D'accord.
You won't regret it, promise. Oh, you thiefs are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Ouais, je vais pas la libérer quand même.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
What to bring?
Et quoi de l'autre côté? Ouais, c'est juste une porte comme ça.
Bunch of softies.
Coffre de preuves, ok, il n'y a rien dedans. Ben, je vais pas la libérer quand même, hein. Du coup, on sait qu'il y a quelque part quelqu'un de bien balèze. Oh la vache, plein de trucs à explorer là. Ok, du coup on va passer par là. Sauver les réfugiés, retournez voir Zevlor. Oui, on va retourner voir Zevlor. Déjà, et puis je pense qu'on va s'arrêter là aussi. On va retourner voir Zevlor et on s'arrêtera là après.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Ok. On n'est pas passé par en bas. Hein. En même temps, j'ai peut-être pas parlé à tout le monde, mais...
I told you. Not now.
D'accord.
True.
Having fun with your new goblin friend? Bet you aren't.
Ok. Bon, on va interroger un peu tout ça.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me too.
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
Okay.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake. You don't understand.
No,
my apprenticeship with Leroican begins shortly. I cannot be late.
Ah, c'est autre chose.
That Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramaz's tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
If it's powerful acquaintances you're after, you have to look no further than yours truly. Few can match me, in either magic or talent. In years to come, you will boast of this meeting, I can assure you. May we meet again in Baldur's Gate, my friend.
Bon, au moins on se l'est pas mis à dos.
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
Ok.
I'm just sad and bored.
En train de faire la bouffe? Non.
Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
D'accord.
That old bucket. What to bring?
Youpi, j'ai reçu du gruau. Ah merde. Ok. Lui je l'ai pas vu encore. Allez, suivant. Puis après on va remonter, on va aller voir Zevlor. Danis, Bex, la vache.
I could use the target practice.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Ah. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a? Est-ce qu'on a des trucs un peu spécifiques? Ah, il a de l'or déjà.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
The scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
Armure légère, classe d'armure 12. Armure intermédiaire, ça doit être pour l'autre. Armure intermédiaire, armure lourde. Arc court de chasse. 5-10, il est un peu mieux que le mien. D'accord. Mon flash dégage, flash d'acide. Attends, ça coûte combien tout ça aussi? Ok, alors comment ça marche? Je le mets là comme ça? Non. Commerce. Ouais, est-ce que troc Là j'ai une armure de cuir basique. Elle est où? Armure intermédiaire. Là, armure légère. Je gagne un point, des fois c'est... Ok, merde, j'ai même pas vu combien ça coûtait. Du coup je vais vendre mon armure. Ok. Et je vais mettre l'armure matelassée. Cool. Ok. L'arc. Alors où est-ce que c'est marqué? Ça doit être marqué combien ça coûte. Ça va être là 150. Non, arc court. Ah oui, l'autre il vaut 7, celui-là il vaut 150. Ok, je sais pas si je vais le prendre pour le coup. Flash d'Ilmaster. 46. Flash des ténèbres, marteau. Ah. Bah j'ai des gants de puissance, donc quelque part... Ok. Bon, je pense que c'est un peu tout ce que je vais prendre. Hein. Je pense. J'hésite avec ça. De toute façon, on fait bien que je dépense mon fric. Hein.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
The scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
You're an idiot.
Ok. Et du coup, celui-ci. Allez, je l'ai vendu. Alors, elle, qu'est-ce qu'elle a? Elle n'a pas grand-chose à vendre. Hein. Armure intermédiaire. Armure lourde. Armure intermédiaire 14. Ouais, je suis à 15, elle est mieux. Ok. Elle est mieux et elle a une épée longue. J'ai rien ici. Pour elle du coup. Ici elle a une armure intermédiaire aussi. Armure de peau. Là je suis en armure d'écaille. Je suis mieux. Armure lourde non. Armure intermédiaire. Chemise de maille. Ah là je suis à 14. Bah c'est pareil.
True.
Ok. Oh, putain, elle coûte un bras quoi. 300, la vache. On va peut-être attendre un petit peu, hein, histoire d'avoir un peu plus de blé. Et puis lui il a pas grand chose. Hein. Lui il a un pauvre bâton avec des robes simples. Ouais, il n'y a pas grand chose pour lui. Ok, bon. Allez, fin du commerce. Ok, allez, maintenant on va voir Zevlor, parce que du coup c'est un peu duré, on va dire. Aradine.
Okay. Thought you were with the goblins when you showed up at the gate. Glad you weren't. You fight well. Not like them bloody tieflings.
Ah tiens.
Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Bon, on va pas le...
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us.
I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the
Ah, du coup, il a dû avoir une odeur sur lui.
The contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Ok.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Ok.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Ça va où ça? Chambre isolée. D'accord.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear.
Right.
So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Khaga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense. A low thought, but I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Khaga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once.
Alors là, je m'engage dans un truc.
It doesn't sit well with me either. But to get these people to safety, there's nothing I won't do. You'd be well rewarded for the risk. But if that won't sway you, there's nothing more to discuss.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes, of course.
Ouais, c'est un peu compliqué là pour le coup. On n'a pas un truc masquer les quêtes terminées. Allez, hop. Magicien d'eau profonde. Ok. Trouver chante-nuit. D'accord. Région du crash. Libérer Sacha. Ah, ce sera peut-être intéressant de retourner la sauver pour voir ce qui se passe. On peut essayer, on peut essayer. Bon, en tout cas, eh ben, on essaiera la prochaine fois. On essaiera la prochaine fois. En attendant, on va s'arrêter là. On a déjà fait pas mal de choses, on a beaucoup discuté. Là, dans cet épisode, il n'y aura pas eu de combat. Mais par contre, voilà, on a quand même avancé, on a discuté, on a essayé de choisir les bons... Comment dire, les bonnes choses à dire pour pas envenimer les choses, pour pas commencer à taper tout le monde. Bref, du coup, comme d'habitude, si l'épisode vous a plu, n'hésitez pas à laisser moi un pouce bleu, un commentaire, ça fait toujours plaisir. Abonnez-vous si ce n'est pas déjà fait, parlez de la chaîne à vos amis. Et moi je vous dis à bientôt pour de prochaines aventures sur Baldur Gate 3. Ciao ciao.